Hi, my name is Tony Valenti. I'm a developer here with AlphaDrive. Today I'm going to be showing you a quick demo of how easy it is to do Clio document templates using AlphaDrive. In this demo, I'm going to create a sample letter with letterhead. Of course, with this demo, I'm going to be assuming your firm does not have a letterhead and we're creating something from scratch. Obviously, if your firm already has a letterhead, it is a very trivial process to just go ahead and start using that on your templates as well. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get started. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come up here and I'm going to click Insert and I'm going to choose Table. And I'm going to highlight the table and I'm going to go to Borders and I'm going to say No Borders. This way I can use tables to organize the content on my page without actually having these lines show up. I'm going to go ahead and put a few extra lines in my table. I'm going to go ahead and make everything in my table center. And then I'm going to select this first column or this first row and I'm going to select Merge Cells. That way I get one long cell. In this cell, I'm going to put firm.name and firm.address. Then over here, I'm going to put the matter.responsibleattorney.name. Over here, I'm going to put matter.responsibleattorney.email. Over here, I'll put phone. Over here, I'll put fax. And then I'll leave a blank line. I'm going to merge these cells and I'm going to put the current date. And then I'm going to put a little separator line. So I'm going to go to Insert and I'm going to do a shape. I'm just going to draw a line right here. There we go. I'm going to right click on my line. And I'm going to choose Outline. I'm going to change it to black. Then I'm going to drag my line here and I'm going to get it so that it lines up nice and straight in the middle of my page. There we go. Very good. Now I'm going to start typing some sample letter content. Dear matter.client.name. There we go. Now insert a table. And again, we're going to do the same thing that we did above. We're going to select borders, no borders. We're going to use this table basically to line things up. Now I'm going to do a signature block for the attorney. And obviously you can make your signature blocks look however you want them to. These are just kind of some sample ones. There we go, and we have our sample letterhead, blank letter with letterhead ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and save this document, and when I save it, I'm going to save it to a special folder on my AlphaDrive. So I'm going to go ahead and select my A drive. I'm going to choose Document Templates, and I'm going to go into Letters, and I'm going to name this blank letter with letterhead. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and save it. Oops. Call it letter with letterhead. There we go. Excellent. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to open up my files on my A drive. And I'm going to create a new document using this template that we've just created. To do that, I'm going to click on Documents, New Document from Template, and I'm going to go ahead and choose a test account, and I'm going to choose a test matter. I'm choosing matter number 11, and I will choose letter with letterhead, and I will click Next. I'm going to do it in its original format, and let it start creating. I'm going to go ahead and pause the video while this document generates. All right, the documents have finished generating. So now I can go into my A drive, open matters, and this was with matter number 11. I'm going to go ahead and pull up matter number 11. And you'll see here we have some letter folders. Let's go ahead and pull up a letter folder. And we'll go ahead and pull up this letter with letterhead. And it popped it up on my other screen, so let me move it over here. And there you go. Now, when I look at this this letterhead that I've generated, there are some things that immediately pop out to me that I think that I want to change. The first off is I think I'd kind of like my signature block to be bold, and I definitely think I want the name of the firm up here to be bold. The other thing that I'm noticing is that the font doesn't really look, this doesn't look important or that official because I'm using a sans serif font. So I'm going to go ahead and change it to a more formal font looking font as well. So I'll just go ahead and close out of this. And in fact, I'm going to go ahead and delete my, my sample tests here. I'm going to go ahead and delete both of these. Very good. And now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make some changes to my template again. All right, I'm going to take the firm name, highlight that, and press bold. I'm going to go to the signature block, and I'm going to bold the whole signature block, and this part specifically I'm going to underline as well. All right, now again, this is pretty easy. I'm just going to press Control S on my keyboard to save it. And then in AlphaDrive, I'm going to click on Documents, New Document from Template. And I'm going to choose my test client again, my test matter, letter with letterhead, and let's generate. All right, and now the document's been generated. I'm going to click Finish. Now on my AlphaDrive, I can go back into my letters folder. You'll notice I'm still in the test matter. And you'll see that we have the updated letter with letterhead. Let's go ahead and pop this guy open. And there we go. We have the top bold and we have the bottom bold. But you know what? I forgot to adjust the font. So let me go ahead and make that font adjustment here. So I'm going to go back into my template. I'm going to go ahead and select absolutely everything. And I'm going to choose Times New Roman. Save it. And last time, third time's the charm. New document from template. All right, very good. Now I'm going to go ahead and close out of here. And let me go back. Go into my letters folder. You'll see we now have two letters here. Let me go ahead and close out the one that I've been working with. And we'll go ahead and open up the second one that we just now generated. And there we go. There is our letter with letterhead. And of course, as this was just a demo, this is a sample letter with a sample letterhead. There are people who use document templates for motions, for any type of standardized documents, welcome packets for clients. If you can imagine it, people have built templates for it. So it's all about you and your firm and what kind of templates you want to build to automate the processes within your firm. Have a great day and hope you enjoy using AlphaDrive.